He's left-footed. And so we are ready for the kickoff here. Tonight's game here. Beautiful night, homecoming night here at Kirk Academy. Referee blows the whistle, and Gustanell looks and gets his team ready, and he kicks it deep. It's going to be back to Dalton Bell at the 15-yard line. He's up to the 20, to the 25, cuts it outside to the 30, to the 35-yard line. Nice 22-yard run back there for Dalton Bell. It'll be 1st and 10. Kirk at the 35-yard line. So Kirk will, looks like, what kind of formation are they going to come out in tonight? I believe that they may be going to start off in their normal set. But here we go, and they're going to come out in their normal set these days is the wishbone. So 1st and 10 at the 35. Kirk's referees are having to exchange footballs, and each one plays with their own football. I don't understand that. I thought we'd always have just one football, but everybody brings their own football. So under center is Warner Herring into the wishbone. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Mitchell. He's going to get about 2 yards out to the 37-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. David, I thought it was a hole there for a second, but it closed up quickly.
It did, obviously, and that's where this is going to start tonight. Obviously, we're going to have to be able to run the ball up the middle. If they shut that down, we're not going to be able to run outside. So, got to keep them honest, and hopefully we can make some yards out of the middle of that Colt line tonight.
Holman Taylor's come in at a split wide receiver. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Dalton Bale. He cuts it in. Going to make it up almost to the 35-yard line. We'll give him up to the. They're going to give him to the 40-yard line. I'm sorry. So we'll give him to the 40. So it'll be a long 5 yards, 3rd and 5, up to the 40. Again, David, there was a hole there. He just cut it inside instead of cutting it outside. May have been some room. So a big 3rd down play here on the opening possession for Kirk. Out of the wishbone, Holman Taylor split out to the left. Wishbone backfield with Smith, Bell, and Mitchell. It's going to be a pass. Quick out to Holman Taylor, who's going to get the 1st down and yards up to the 47-yard line. Nice 7-yard gain, 1st and 10. Dave, that's what you were talking about.
Nice pass play that time, and obviously, Holman's just going to have to make sure that when he catches that ball, he gets upfield, doesn't hesitate, because that's the difference in a yard or two. That's the difference in 1st and 4th down.
Yep, so 1st down. Holman Taylor comes out. Connor Boone comes in as a wide receiver. Holman limping a little bit, but he's tough. 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line. Boone split way out to the right in the wishbone backfield. Under center is Warner Herring. Going to be a quick pitch out to Cade Smith, and he's trying to get the corner. He cuts it up into hole. He's got 6, 7, 8 yards. He's going to be about 7 yards all the way down inside Lee Academy territory, down to the 47-yard line. So I guess we'll give him 5. Nice
blocking by the right-hand side of the Raider line, and Cade stuck it up in there and picked up about 5 yards.
Yeah, it'll be 2nd down and 5 from the 47 of Lee Academy. First time they've been in Lee territory. We're just underway. 9:56 here in the 1st quarter. Holman Taylor replaces Connor Boone. He's split way out here to the left. He's matched up man-to-man with number 2 for Lee Academy, and he's going to be double teamed now. Now there's going to be a penalty flag. Oh, that's one of the things that we don't need. Kills us. Dead ball, offsides on the defense, so we'll take that. It'll be real close to a 1st down. So let the referee look over there and see what he thinks. Going to be 1st down, so 1st down on the penalty. Nice to have a break go our way, David.
Nice break.
Kirk will have a 1st down.
So Lee Academy is double teaming. Appears to be Holman Taylor out here. They have 1 man up close and 1 man deep. So they're not going to let Holman Taylor beat us. So they're in the wishbone. But it takes 2 men out here. That should leave somebody else maybe open up there. It's going to be a quick fake toss. He's looking for Holman Taylor, but he got coming across the 8-yard line. So that's a beautiful catch and a beautiful pass, David.
You know, Warner let him just continue to come across the field on that post, and he came into it.
Teaming home left 20. A 20's just a nice run.
Nice run that time by Cade. Great blocking by the right side of the Raider line, and he just got a seam and took it to the house.
So Coleman Taylor kicked the extra point. They're the prettiest drives that we've done. Get a little help from penalty, but extra point looks good. So, 54 seconds in the first quarter. Kirk receives on the off. 65 yards for the touchdown. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening. Kirk Academy is up 7-0. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
If you're looking for auto parts, come to Armstrong CarQuest in Grenada. New batteries, brakes, and engine parts for all makes and models. Or you can order that hard-to-find part with next-day delivery. They also can match any paint for any car or truck. Chris Armstrong and the friendly staff are ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's Armstrong CarQuest, 590 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Or give them a call, 662-227-9575.
All right, welcome back here to Kirk Academy. Holman Taylor again will be kicking off. And David, it's I can't remember. I guess maybe since the Columbus Christian where we were up 14-0, we probably have not had a lead. So this is good for us to jump out and get a good start and key here on defense now.
Very positive.
Good deep kick. Everybody stayed in the lines and just great pointy for Lee Academy. Who's that? They run them all back. Andrew Easter. That's a familiar name to hear at Kirk Academy. Andrew Easter played Kirk here the last 3 or 4 years as moved to Clarksdale and still not far for Lee Academy.
All right, they got trips.
So Allen got 3 wide receivers to the right. Allen Maddox, Allen quarterback. Number 4 Hayes Clegg on the catch and reception there, gain of about 8 yards. So I think we're expecting.
No, obviously that was at that time, and especially in that type of time.
Clegg's going to get the pitch around. He was hit by Jake Draper in the backfield, deep in the backfield, but he broke. Now he's tackled there again. Dalton Bell chasing him from behind was Clegg, and so Kirk was able to. Jake Draper, Draper strung that play out. Dalton Bell didn't have to make the tackle.
Nice containment that time by Jake on the outside.
And that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to contain the side. It's going to be big against tonight.
So we got some clock here. The 25-second clock not seem to be working. So 7:28 left here in the first quarter. Kirk up 7-0. Third down and 8 for Lee Academy at their own 22-yard line. Easter and Thomas in the backfield. In motion is Clegg. Maddox under center. Looks slow after right. He's got a wide receiver. Get the first down, just a flat out, just run all the way out to the 34-yard line. I don't believe he's going to pass that ball at all, David.
No, that was looked to be a straight run, but that's there again. We've got to contain. We just did not contain that time.
Quentin Ballard had him almost by the jersey in the backfield, just couldn't quite catch him. And so it's going to be 1st and 10 on the big third down conversion for Lee Academy up at the 34-yard line of Kirk. So 3 wide receivers to the right, Easter, Clegg, and West. Holman Taylor comes up close to Allen in the under center. Going to throw it out there again. It's going to be hit by Clegg, and he's hitting the backfield, and he's going to gain nothing on the play.
Nice play that time to come up by
Holland Bailey.
Holland Bailey came up.
So they're probably setting up something to fake out there and go deep. That's twice in a row. And so Holman Taylor was there again to break it up, and Holland Bailey came in to make the tackle. So 2nd down and 10.
well, they're looking at it from the numbers side because, they had 3-on-2 that time. So, obviously, Holman did come up and make a nice play to slow it down.
So Carl in the backfield, he's hit at the line of scrimmage, but he breaks the tackle. Gains about 4 yards.
Number 24, David Carr.
David Carr on the run. So it'll be 3rd down and 6 at the 38-yard line. 38-yard line. So they have to get out to the 44. So it's 3rd down and 6. Got to contain this time, David.
Big play, 3rd and 7.
So number 14, Tristan West, is out to the right. Got a tight backfield this time with Carr, Clegg, and Easter in the backfield. It's going to be a crossbuck to Easter, and he's hit, and he is going to be stopped short, I believe. Yes, he's going to be well short of the 1st down. Nice tackle there by Ballard and Austin Wilburn, and it'll bring up 4th down, and it looks like the punting team's coming on. Good stop there.
Austin turned it back inside. He was able to hold containment on the outside and allowed the running back to make him cut up.
So 4th and, give him a yard on the play, 4th and 5. Back deep is Dalton Bell. Maddox Allen the punt. Big 6'5" quarterback. He gets it. Oh, it's a squibbler. He's going to hit at the 30 and go down. Hit by Andrew Easter as he fell down, knocked the ball down. It's going to be Kirk's ball, 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. So 4 minutes and 59 seconds left here. That's a quick moving clock here. Both teams staying in play and running the ball already down to 4 minutes and 59 seconds. So Kirk with their 2nd possession, 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
We just need to keep doing what we did last time. No negative plays, and stick it up in there and run it hard.
None of those nasty P's. I'm not going to say it. Jinx it. So Holman Taylor split way out to the right. This time, Cade Smith and Dalton Bell also split out to the right. Warner Herring's going to be in the shotgun this time. Referee adjusts the ball. Late coming on the field is Holland Bailey. He's going to be in the backfield. So it's going to. So the referee just adjusted the ball. We couldn't even snap it if we wanted to. So that needs to be adjusted. They called delay of the game, but the referee was moving the ball. We couldn't even snap the ball. So we'll say they're going to pick up the flag, I believe, and wave it off. Yeah, that's what the right call. So. I believe the ball must not have been on the hash marks, were they, David? I don't
think they were.
And so he moved the ball over to the hash mark, and the play clock started. So again, 3 wide receivers to the right, Warner Herring in the backfield. He's going to be just a straight quarterback draw up the middle, and he's going to gain about 5 yards out to the 44-yard line. So nice play with the quarterback keeper to the right side, David.
Nice play that time. Nice blocking by the right side of the offensive line for 5 positive yards.
If we can get 5 yards on 1st down, eat up clock, keep our defense off the field, we can be successful tonight. So Holland Bailey and Holman Taylor come off the field. Connor Boone is then split way out to the left in the wishbone with Mitchell, Smith, and Bell. Under center is Warner. He's quick pitch to Dalton Bell. He's caught in the backfield, by 24 in Carr, and Dalton says he wasn't down, but he kept running, but the ref blew the whistle, so it's going to be that loss of yardage back to the original line of scrimmage that we were wanting to avoid. So number 24, David Carr, just blew up from where, he's playing at the middle linebacker position. He came unblocked, and he was able to make the tackle on.
That's his own blocking right there, and that's something that you can't let a guy shoot all the way through and get you in the backfield.
So 3rd down and we'll say 9. Again, 3 wide receivers to the right. Warner Harrigan, the shotgun beside Holland Bailey. He rolls to his right, and he gets by one man. He's trying to run. He cuts it upfield, running hard, but he's going to be hit short of the 1st down at the 34-yard line. So it'll be back to a 5-6 yard gain, and it'll be 4th down. So may have given up on the pass a little bit too quick there, David.
Obviously he got caught by his shirt that time, which probably put him in a run mode altogether on that play.
He broke a tackle. Big Maddox Allen grabbed him by the shirt and slowed him down, and I think that probably did put him in run mode. So back to snap is deep, but he's cleft, and it's a nice punt. Nobody back for Lee Academy, so it hits and takes a 27-yard line. So it will be first with 2 minutes and 44 left here in the first quarter. So got to avoid those negative plays, David. Just something that we
especially when you get behind the chains on the first play, and we got 5 yards, and then we backed up, and then put us in third down, and Warner makes a good run.
Easter on the carry around the left side, he slips and falls. He's going to gain about maybe 2 yards on the play.
Number 8, Riley Bennett on the stop.
Where the yard marker guy's going, he's going way.
Pick up about 3 yards on the play.
Yes, they say 3. I'm going to give him 2. So just a little sweep to the left, and he was tackled immediately. So a gain of 2 yards. This time 3 wide receivers to the right, Clegg, West, and Easter. In the backfield is Carr, and now we got we're at this 25-second clock a lot tonight. So Maddox Allen has been under center every play tonight. It's going to be a straight handoff right up the middle to Carr, and he's going to gain about 6 yards up to the 35-yard line. So it's going to bring up third down and 3. Another big third down play here, David.
Big play for the Raiders. 3rd and 3. Need a big stop out of somebody here.
So Cameron Stubbs brings a play in.
3rd down and about 2 yards to go.
Again, Maddox Allen is a 6'5", probably 200, maybe 190. So real tight formation with one receiver split out to the right. Under center is Allen. And it's going to be a quarterback sneak, and he is going to get the first down and then some. Gain of about 5 yards all the way out to the 42-yard line. So he lost his helmet. He may have to go out for a play. In high school, I believe you have to go out for a play. So that's he lost his helmet, so he'll have to go sit down for a play. Unless Lee calls a timeout.
Robbie's going to have to, Robbie playing the defensive tackle position. He cannot give that kind of yardage up, especially on he was in position. He just got blown off the ball that time and got to get down and get ready.
So 1st and 10, Lee, Cameron Stubbs going to hand off to Easter in the backfield. He is hit at line of scrimmage, breaks the tackle, and then kick tackle there by Baker Blake and Jake Draper.
22, Andrew Easter.
So Easter hit in the backfield, broke a tackle, and gained a couple of years. It'll be a couple of yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 8.
I hope that's all they get tonight is some yards.
So this could be the last play of the first quarter. Kirk up 7-0. Clock been moving fast tonight. We've stayed on the ground and inbounds and not many passes. And so Allen under center. In motion is Clegg. It's going to be a handoff up the middle of the Carr. And he is hit hard at the line of scrimmage by Baker Blake. And he is going to be down at the 46-yard line, maybe 47-yard line.
The last play for the first quarter.
So that is going to be the end of the first quarter. Quick move in first quarter. Kirk Academy 7. Lee Academy nothing. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service at 1177 Martin Luther King Boulevard in Grenada is the place to get your car serviced. From oil changes with name brand oil and synthetics to Rain-X windshield wipers. They also offer windshield repair and tire service. Plus Wednesday is Ladies' Day. That's Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service in Grenada, or give them a call at 662-229-0858.
They match up with them pretty good here. So, welcome back here to Kirk Academy. We're getting ready for the second quarter. Kirk is up 7-0. Kirk took the opening kickoff, went 65 yards. That was culminated in a 27-yard run by Cade Smith for a touchdown. Kirk kicked off and then held Lee on a couple of possessions.
At this time, we would like to recognize
Couple of about one, maybe 2 first downs, and then had the punt. Kirk got the ball back and with 3 and out, and kicked the ball back to Lee, and now Lee has got 1 first down. They're looking at 3rd down and 5 at their own 47-yard line. So big play here for Kirk, try to get the ball back, stop this drive. Allen under center, and they got big Robbie Jackson to jump off sides with the count. So it'll be 1st and 10, Lee Academy on the penalty of 5 yards.
Penalty flag on the play.
And Kirk Blakely's going to come in.
Offsides is a call against Kirk.
And it'll be 1st and 10, Lee Academy. So just got not a bad penalty, but just
That'll also be enough for the first down.
Got to cut out these penalties. It hurts to give them 1st down on 3rd and 5. So 1st and 10 now on the 48-yard line of Kirk. This is Lee's first time to be in the Raider territory. Number 14 comes on late, West. Allen under center, in motion is Clegg. Drops the ball, hands it off to number 27. He's hit the line of scrimmage. He's going to gain about 2 yards. That was number 27, I thought.
27 or 22? That was Easter.
I'm sorry, that was 22, Andrew Easter. So Andrew appears to be a big part of their backfield. He has a lot of carries. Again, he played here at Kirk last year.
We'd like to welcome our
good athlete, good speed, so we got to contain him. So 2nd down, we'll give him 3 yards on that play. At the 45-yard line of Kirk. Again, tight formation with 3 backs in the backfield. Maddox Allen under center. Drop back to pass. He's rolling, throws it out. And it's incomplete. And good pressure on Allen there by Jake Draper, so it's going to bring up a big 3rd down and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Nice play by Jake and Riley Bennett. Obviously, Riley, I think, gave him a little bit too much cushion that time. He needs to come up and be there a little bit quicker. But Riley's got a lot of closing speed, and he showed it right there.
So Riley Bennett is in playing that safety position. Wide to the right is West. Again, the 3 backs in the backfield. Allen under center. It's going to be a fake, and he's going to be a naked bootleg. This is what Coach talked about. Overran it. Allen still running down the sideline, down to the 30-yard line. So just a naked bootleg, and just got to watch for that. He got all the way down to the 30-yard line. So something happened here. I don't know what happened. It'll be 1st and 10 for Lee down at the 21-yard line of Lee Academy. So 1st and 10. Maddox Allen under center. West split out to the right. Will be handoff to East around the corner. He gets into the secondary first time. He got a nice 10-yard gain or so. So Kirk's starting to give up some yardage here. Going to be close to a 1st down, David. Got to get pressure.
We gotta toughen up.
Looks like Dalton Bell is down. And we'll take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football. Kirk is up 7-0 with 10:57 left here in the 2nd quarter. Back in 30 seconds.
Okay, Brett. With Farm Bureau favorites, you get a great rate in 4 minutes, plus local agents and fast, friendly claims.
You guys cover all kinds of stuff, right?
Sure do.
Tractors?
Yep.
RVs, SUVs, ATVs, boats, the gunslinger?
Absolutely. Wait, what is the gunslinger?
Want to ride?
Yes.
Get your 4-minute quote at favorites.com today. Farm Bureau Insurance.
In Grenada County, call 662-226-4931.
All right, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We had a disconnection there and got that technical difficulty worked out. I don't know how much we missed there, but Lee Academy's Maddox Allen went on naked bootleg for about 20 yards down to the 20, and then on the second play, Andrew Easter got into the secondary on a kind of a cross buck, and he gained right at 10 yards, and they're actually measuring it on the play. Dalton Bell was slow to get up, and he is walking off on his own power, got his helmet off, and he appears to be okay, but he's coming out. And it is first down for Lee Academy, just outside the 10-yard line, so I don't know if they may be on the 10-yard line. So it is not quite first and goal, so it must be I can't see over there. But anyway, first and 10. Under center is Allen. It's going to be a handoff to Easter the other way. He's looking to run. He's trying to cut it up. He cuts in and runs the ball hard, and he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So Andrew Easter gets a touchdown for Kirk for Lee Academy, and that makes the score 7-6. So 7-6 on the run by Andrew Easter. Nice run there. He just lowered his head and just bulldozed in the end zone.
Nice run that time by Easter.
So it looks like Lee may be going for 2. And they are. So they have Easter, Clegg in the backfield is Allen. He's going to drop back to pass. He's just going to run it in the end zone. So just a sweep around the right side, and not the best effort on that play, to have to be honest.
At all.
So 8-7, Lee takes the lead. 10:37 left in the second quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Serving Grenada. Olis Paint Interior at 1219 Sunset Drive has been serving Grenada, Mississippi and the surrounding area since 1994. With over 18 years in business, Marty Olis and wife Lisa have been making homes beautiful. Olis Paint Interior offers a wide variety of services such as painting, window treatments, wall coverings, and flooring, including porcelain tile and hardwood laminate.
And the whistle is blown, and here we go. And it's a deep kick again to Dalton Bell back at the 13-yard line up to the 20, to the 25, to the 30. Tries to get to the sideline, and he's going to be hit right out of bounds there at the 35-yard line. So another about a 22-yard gain there on the run back for Dalton Bell up to the 35-yard line. First and 10, Kirk. Got to respond, David.
Well, last week when it seemed like when Bio scored, we turned right back around and responded right back at them. So hopefully, we just stay true to the game tonight and doing what we know that it's going to take, and don't no negative yards here.
So Holman Taylor split out to the right. Wishbone again under center is Warner Herring. Going to be a quick pitch back to Cade Smith, and he's going to be swallowed in the backfield there. Big loss of about a yard or two. So Lee Academy was prepared for that one.
Number 3, Cade Smith.
Big number 44, Alvin Thomas, 11th grader for Lee. Got up limping. He made the tackle. He's limping pretty bad. So it's going to be a loss of 2. It'll be 2nd and 12 back at the 33-yard line.
Offensive line's got a block.
Holman Taylor comes in, split out to the left. Again, they're double teaming Holman out there. So they are not going to let him beat us. Under center's Warner Herring. It's going to be up the middle to Walton Bell. He gets good yardage all the way up to almost the 40-yard line. Going to give him up to the 39-yard line. So a nice gain there of about 6-7 yards. So it'll be 3rd down and 6. So big 3rd down play here for Kirk. Need to keep the drive going, keep the defense off the field. 9:26 left here in the second quarter. Tate Brister, Connor Boone come in for Dalton Bell and Cade Smith. So it's Tate Brister split to the right. 3 wide receivers. Little confusion here. Got 6 seconds. Need to do something quick. Timeout. So good recognition there. The things were not going set up like they wanted them to. So we'll take a 30-second timeout. Kirk trails 8-7. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Hey, I'm Lane Leverett with Leverett Auto Glass. If y'all need any windshield repair needs or automotive glass repair needs, just let us know here at Leverett Auto Glass. Been in business since 1988. And we'd like to thank all of our loyal customers for coming to us for many years. And anybody that needs any windshield repair replacement done, we'll be glad to help you out. Just give us a call at 662-227-1153. Go Raiders! We love doing it.
All right, welcome here. A big third down play for Kirk. On their own 39-yard line. 3 wide receivers to the right. Warner Herring in the shotgun. It's going to be a deep play down to Holland Bailey. And this nice play there by number. Got a penalty flag on the play. Probably going to be holding on Kirk. But it was a nice defensive play there by number 2. Tubbs.
There is a penalty flag on the field.
So I'm sure Lee will decline that and take the play. They tried to disguise that and fake Connor Boone out in the flash, but David, he may have been open enough maybe for the first down. It was seemed to be wide open.
Connor was open for the first down, and that's something that I go back to, and we talked about it last weekend, and as we try to hit the home run and maybe should pull it down and try to pick up that 5 or 6 or 6 or 7. You know, 3 or 4 can turn into 8 or 9.
Right, exactly. So third down and 6. Warner Herring back to punt. Nobody back deep for Lee Academy. So it's going to be a short punt. Oh! Play, get the ball. Kirk got the ball. Cade Smith got the ball. It went off a Lee Academy player. So nice break there for Kirk Academy. It bounced off a Lee Academy player. It was a short punt, and he was blocking, and the ball bounced off of him, and it should be Kirk ball 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line of Lee Academy. Oh my mercy! What I don't understand that. So now they're saying Lee ball clearly went off the Lee Academy player. I don't understand what that play was about, but the Lee Academy player was blocking. So I don't. So it will be 1st and 10 Lee Academy at the 33-yard line.
Lee Academy, 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 Lee Academy.
34-yard line.
I'd like to have an explanation for that. So going to be a handoff right up the middle. Baker Blake on the tackle, number 20 for Lee Academy. Don't have a number 20 on our roster, so I can't report who that young man is, but the gain of about 5 yards. Be 2nd down and 5. 8:25 left here in the second quarter. Just missed a good break there for the Raiders. It appeared to be bounced right off the Lee Academy player. It's going to be a handoff to Andrew Easter, and he cuts it up strong, but he's going to be tackled short of the first down. Down to that 40-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 3. So 3rd and 3, tackled there by Cade Smith and Robbie Jackson. So 3rd down and a short 3.
Watch that. Let's watch that bootleg.
Got to watch
on the outside.
So 3rd down play here at the 40-yard line of Lee Academy. Going to be a handoff straight up the middle, and he is hit and just keeps running hard, and he's going to get the first down by a yard. So got a flag here on
Murphy on the carry.
Probably on Kirk Academy again.
Brought down by number 8, Riley Bennett.
So got a couple of flags in the backfield back here. So that looks like the referee pointing both ways, so we'll see. Kirk Blakely's going to check in for DJ McCullough. Holding on on Lee Academy. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Kirk. So that will be dead ball. So it'll be positive gain of 5 yards for Lee Academy at the end of that run, I think. So referee snatched his flag up off the ground. So they're going to probably mark off 10, then mark off 15. Why they don't just mark off 5. Got to keep those penalties down to really hurts when you had a chance to back them up on 3rd down. I don't know what that waving his hands like that's about. So I guess they're going to call it unsportsmanlike conduct. So now it'll end up being a 5-yard gain for Lee Academy. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Lee Academy at the 49-yard line. So of Lee Academy, 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for Lee at the 49-yard line. So referee is still making notes and writing notes. And now he starts to play clock. 1st and 10 at the 49. Again, 3 backs in the backfield, out and under center. He's going to be the naked bootleg, and he's wide open again. So just have not been able to stop that play tonight. He's just a naked bootleg. And going to be a 13-yard gain down to the 37-yard line. 1st and 10, Lee Academy.
That's something Jake Draper's got to be aware of. I mean, when they let him go and let him crash down inside, I mean, it's just nobody there on the outside to help.
Yep. So 1st and 10, Lee Academy at the 38-yard line of Kirk. Need a defensive stop here. 1st and 10, Lee. They huddle up. Come up to the line of scrimmage. Number 2, Tubbs, is split wide to the right. Again, we don't have a number 20 on our roster. Motion goes Clegg. He's rolling out to the right. He's got a man wide open. He drops the pass, and it's incomplete. And Jake Draper again with pressure on him.
And Jake played that perfect that time. I mean, he played it exactly like he's supposed to.
So pass is incomplete in the flats to Clegg. 2nd down and 10. 6:49 left here in the 2nd quarter. Kirk trails 8-7. Homecoming here against Lee Academy, Clarksdale, Mississippi.
Ball is spotted at the 38-yard line.
So West is split out to the right. Clegg is going to also be split out to the right. Easter and number 20. Easter's going to be split out to the right. So got 3 wide receivers to the right. Going to be a handoff straight up the middle. And he makes a nice cut and breaks a couple of tackles and gains the 1st down to the 25-yard line.
Murphy on the carry.
Murphy.
Takes the ball down there to the 25-yard line.
Not on the roster I have, but it's Murphy.
Also in on the stop, number 8, Riley's in.
So he must be a
First down.
had a missed tackle at the line.
Missed tackles will kill you. Dalton Bell missed a tackle that time that allowed the running back to pick up another 8 or 10 yards.
So 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Nothing fancy, just a little misdirection and some naked bootlegs, and Kirk not been able to solve it yet. In motion is Clegg. It's going to be a twitch to Clegg. He's trying to get to the outside. He fumbles the ball. It looks like Kirk may have it. He does. Kirk does have the ball there this time. So nice hit there by Holland Bailey on Clegg. He fumbled the ball, and Kirk's got the ball. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. So big break we needed there, David.
Nice
Stop
play.
that drive. Riley Bennett on the recovery. So 1st and 10, Kirk. 6:14 left here in the 2nd quarter. Just whether we needed a break there.
Needed a big break, and that's obviously they had the momentum and they were driving, and big stop and recovery that time by Riley Bennett.
So Holman Taylor split out to the right. This time with single coverage. Under center is Warner with a wishbone backfield. Looking to pass to Holman Taylor. He's got a big size advantage. Oh, just over. He didn't run his route the way he's been running. He cut inside. If he ran to the outside, kept running his route, I think he tried to adjust that route because of the size of the defensive back and probably adjusted his route a little bit too much there. But bring up 2nd and 10. At the 25, 23-yard line of Kirk. Connor Boone brings a play in. He split out to the right. Wishbone backfield, Mitchell, Smith, and Bell. Under center, Warner Herring. Looks at the defense. Going to be a quick pitch around to the right side of Dalton Bell. He hits, breaks the tackle, keeps dragging players, and going to gain of about, there's going to be no gain on the play. So he was hitting the backfield, but broke that tackle and may gain a yard on the play. So big 3rd down and 9 here at the 24-yard line for Kirk. Holland Bailey and Holman Taylor check in. Tate Brister and Hayden Mitchell check out. So it's going to be Holman Taylor and Dalton Bell and Cade Smith split out to the right. Holland Bailey in the backfield. He rolls to his left. Holland Bailey blocking. Got a man out there, but he overthrew Cade Smith. Had him open, but overthrew. And did he have a wide open Holman Taylor? I don't know. I looked late, but
he, obviously we were trying to work all 3 to the outside. Yeah.
So it's going to bring up an incomplete pass, 4th down for Kirk. So that'll make Warner Herring in the back to punt.
Warner Herring back to punt for the Raiders.
Did you ever get an explanation as to what happened?
Not yet.
So Warner Herring back to punt. Again, Lee does not have anybody back. Good punt this time. Nice line drive punt. Should bounce, and it does all the way inside the 20-yard line down to the 19, 18-yard line. So made them pay for the having nobody back that time in a 10, 20, 30, 40, 52-yard punt for Warner Herring. So it'll bring up 1st and 10 Lee Academy with 5 minutes and 46 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. So again, we got them backed up a little bit, David. We flip the field. We need to take advantage of that.
We've got 5 minutes, 46 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter before halftime. Need a big defensive stop right here. Don't need to let them get the ball and score here because they get the ball opening up the second half.
Yes, we need a big, huge possession here to Kirk try to stop. 1st and 10, again, Allen under center. It's going to be a handoff straight up the middle, and he's hit hard there, but he's still driving his feet. Whistle finally blows, and couldn't see who the runner was. That's number 20, Murphy. And he's a tough little runner. He is hard to bring down. Gain of about 5, right up the middle, out to the 24-yard line, so 2nd and 5. Murphy, Easter, and Clegg in the backfield. Allen under center. It's going to be a sweep this time to Easter, and he tries to cut up, and he does cut it up, and he's got a 1st down outside the 30-yard line. Send another fumble, but he stopped the clock, but that was just for no fumble because of 1st down. So 1st and 10, Lee Academy with a 7-yard gain there by Easter. 1st and 10 for 31-yard line. And Kirk trails 8-7 here with 5 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. 3 men in the backfield. Allen under center. Going to be the fake. This time Jake Draper stayed at home, forced him back in. They're going to surround him up there for no gain there. So Jake did his job that time.
He did.
And stayed home, made him come back inside, and may have lost. It's going to be, they're going to say gain to nothing. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. So coach getting the play called for Lee Academy. They huddle up. Wide to the left is Tristan West. 3 men in the backfield, Murphy, Easter, and Clegg in the backfield. Clegg in motion. It's going to be a quick pitch to Clegg this time. Draper again. Going to be a holding call on number 55 this time on Jake Draper. Jake back there in the backfield, and he should be able to get the holding call, and that's going to be a chance to back him up for.
Nice play that time by Jake.
So I'm sure Kirk will back him up 10 yards. So that'll be make it a second down and about 22. Back inside the 20, back down around the 19-yard line. So break that Kirk needed. See if they can. It's going to be more than that. It's going to be about. That's going to be close to 25. Second and 20. What did they put on the clock up there?
I don't think the clock's right. 21.
That's not 21 yards. Second and a long way. Under center's Allen. He's looking to throw out to number 2, and he catches it, and he's going to be out of bounds, and no call there. Good no call by the official. It was in motion as he had to finish it out. A game of about nice little 10-yard gain to number 2. This number 2, Cameron Stubbs, he's a senior. He's a tough little dude, and his jersey came halfway off. He's going out, so it's going to bring up a third down. Didn't gain as much as I thought he gained. Gained about 6 yards, so it's 3rd and 15. Huge play here with Kirk for 3:48 left here in the second quarter. 3rd and 15. Again, 3 running backs in the back. Clegg is in motion out to the left. Allen sprinting out to his right, looking. Intercepted by Cade Smith. He's going to go all the way for a touchdown. Pick 6 for Cade Smith. What a play to step in front of that ball, David.
Cade saw that and stepped right in front of it, and it was nothing but clear sailing for Cade.
So a pick 6 for Cade Smith, and that makes the score 13-8. Big play there for Cade Smith. I'm going to look for that Superman on his shirt when I see him next time, because he is one tough little dude. Great play there by Cade Smith. Not only is the one that intercepted that pass, now the smallest player on the field is going to be the snapback person with all the big boys up front. He is the snapper. So Holman Taylor getting ready to kick the extra point. Snapback is good, hold is good, and the kick is barely good. It gets over. It doesn't matter how bad it looks as long as it goes through. So huge play there for Cade Smith as he intercepts the ball at the 30-yard line and sprints to the end zone. Kirk Academy 14, Lee Academy 8. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
If you're looking for auto parts, come to Armstrong CarQuest in Grenada. New batteries, brakes, and engine parts for all makes and models. Or you can order that hard-to-find part with next-day delivery. They also can match any paint for any car or truck. Chris Armstrong and the friendly staff are ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's Armstrong CarQuest, 590 Sunset Drive in Grenada, or give them a call, 662-227-9575.
All right, welcome back here to Kirk Academy. Kirk Academy has just taken the lead 14-8 on a 30-yard pick 6 by Cade Smith. And now Holman Taylor getting ready to kick the ball. Andrew Easter is alone back deep. So Holman getting ready to kick off. And he does. Kicks it square down to the 15 and back all the way inside the 5-yard line as Easter misplayed it. And he gets to the outside and he could be gone if he got one man to beat. And he's finally tackled out by Holman Taylor. So Andrew Easter on the play so many times. You see that, David, where the ball just rolls and rolls and rolls all the way inside the 5-yard line. We all kind of converged in toward the middle of the field, and Andrew has great speed, and he busted around, so a chance to have them deep in their own territory, and Andrew Easter makes a big play all the way out to the 35-yard line.
Got to do better on our coverage team. I mean, we had a chance to pin them very deep that time and really just let them out.
So again, under center is Allen with 3 backs in the backfield. Going to be Allen with the hold in there again. He's just going to run the ball deep as is the quarterback, and now we got a penalty flag, another penalty flag. So a couple of penalty flags downfield on about a 15-yard run by Maddox Allen into Kirk territory, but it appears to be coming back. It's going to be holding on Lee Academy. So it's going to end up being about a 1-yard gain, as they're going to mark it from the spot of the foul, which is about 1 yard from the 2 yards. So it'll end up being 1st and 8 for Lee Academy instead of 1st and 10 down inside the Kirk 50-yard line around the 45 of Kirk. So be 1st and 8 after the holding play, just a naked bootleg again, and they did double team Jake that time. He trying to get around that double team, but just could not. And so was able to get around that corner. So again, one wide receiver split to the right, 3 backs in the backfield, handoff to Easter. He cuts it up, tackling hard. Quentin Ballard just swallows him up there around 40-yard line. So big tackle there by 56, Quentin Ballard. Gain of about 3, be 2nd down and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Nice play that time by number 56, Quentin Ballard.
And again, Austin Wilburn made him cut up inside, staggered it out to the outside, made him cut up, and there was Quentin Ballard, the way you design it. 2:26 left here in the second quarter. Kirk up 14-8. Under center is Allen. 3 backs in the backfield. He's looking to pass. And nice play by Dalton Bell. He just broke up that pass. It could have been a 6 points if he hadn't, because he was going for the ball. Made a great play and knocked the ball down right in front of the wide receiver. So it brings up a 3rd down and 5 with 2:14 left here in the second quarter. So
nice play that time by Dalton.
Senior Dalton Bell with a nice play on the ball there. So
3rd down, 5 yards coming up.
Tristan West brings the play in. He's going to come over here to the right side. He's going to be picked up man-to-man here by Dalton Bell. Now we got a timeout by Lee Academy. Kirk Academy 14-8 with 2:20 left here in the second quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Get to Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Grenada for the Ram Power Day sale. Right now, save big on America's favorite truck, the 2016 Ram 1500. With fuel economy up to 29 mpg, you won't find a more fuel-efficient full-size pickup with a ruggedly crafted exterior and a 3.0 Eco Diesel V6 engine. That's right. Why settle for a normal truck? Come see us at Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram at the corner of 8 and 51 in Grenada to test drive any of our new Ram 1500s. Or find us online at drivakirk.com.
All right, welcome back here to Kirk Academy. Lee Academy faces a 3rd down and 5 at their own 40-yard line. Lee Academy was just David.
Talking about what do you expect? What do you expect in this? What have we struggled with? We've struggled with containment, quarterback getting outside, running back getting outside. Obviously, hopefully, the coaches have talked to him during this timeout, and we've got to have containment right here.
David Carr is in the backfield alongside Easter and Clegg. Allen under center. In motion is Clegg. Going to be a handoff back to Easter, back reverse, and he's going to get the 1st down and be pushed out of bounds on the other side as he goes into Kirk territory over to the 48-yard line.
Nice play, nice call, nice cut back, and just a little that little seam to the where you get all your linemen heading one way, and then you come back with a
inside reverse sort of. Great play by Holman Taylor to stay home, or he was gone to the house. So 1st and 10, Lee Academy at the 48, Kirk. Again, Easter and Clegg and Carr in the backfield. In motion is Clegg. It's going to be a handoff up the middle this time to number 20 back in there, Murphy. He slips and falls, gains about a yard, maybe 2. So it'll be 2nd down and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Got about 152 in the first quarter. In the second quarter before half.
Thank goodness Lee is not a hurry-up They're not a hurry-up team. They're not. It takes them a while to score. So they got use 1 timeout, so they have a couple of timeouts left. Again, it's key here to stop this drive. Going to be he's looking backwards. He's got a man up short. Number 20 kind of caught it. Ooh, he's hit hard there by Cade Smith, short of the first down. Cade Smith laid a lick on him after a gain of about 7 yards down to the 39-yard line. So 3rd down and 1. Nice play by Cade Smith.
Nice play by Cade that time to come up from his defensive back position and make a big stop.
1 minute left here in the second quarter. Under center is Allen. He's looking to go deep. Dalton Bell is there. He's got the easy interception. He may can go for 6 if he can get going. He's got a block. No penalties if he can cut it in. Oh, his own man tackled him. Oh, my goodness gracious alive. So Riley Bennett trying to get a little excited there to make a block, and he blocked his own man. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Kirk at the 39-yard line.
We still got plenty of time.
2 timeouts left with 44 seconds left. So referee gets the ball set. Holman Taylor will be split out to the right. Ball was heavily underthrown. Dalton Bell had the man covered. He just got a stoppage of the clock. They're trying to get this 25-second clock worked out. So there it goes. So 1st and 10, Kirk at 39 of Lee after the interception by Dalton Bell. Under center is Warner Harry. He looks back. His throw is caught down there by Holman Taylor inside the 25, down at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10, Kirk.
You know, obviously you got 2 guys out there on him, one trying to knock him off, and obviously he took the inside and just hit that little seam route.
So Kirk quickly up to the line of scrimmage. 38 seconds left. Waiting for the chain game to get set. They're under center. Warner Herring under center. Drops back. Going to do the same play again, and it has to be interference, and it's interference there. Good call there by the referee. Going to be a interference there on Holman Taylor. He's just a good 3 to 4, 5 inches taller than the defensive back, and there's just nothing he can do. So that stops the clock with 29 seconds left. It'll be a penalty is going to be marked at the spot of the foul, or what are they going to do here? What's the call here? Let's see. So they're going to mark it off maybe half the distance. So it's going to dig down inside the 15. Timeout, Lee Academy. So we'll take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Are you cooking tonight? No way, Jose. That's No Way Jose, 1201 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Come out and join us for mouth-watering Tex-Mex food, and happy hour starts at 7. Fun for the whole family, or come out and relax and meet new friends. Three locations, Grenada, Houston, or West Point. No Way Jose. Tex-Mex done right.
Kirk Academy back here, 1st and 10 after the interference call. Has it down right about the 11-yard line, so they can get a first down. 29 seconds. Kirk does have 2 timeouts. They are double teaming Holman Taylor out to the right here with the wishbone set. Warner Herring under center. Looking. Going to be a quick pitch to Cade Smith. He looked to cut it up. He took it to the outside. He got a Maddox Allen barely got a part up down and around the 8-yard line. He was gone for the end zone. And big 6'5" Maddox Allen reached out and grabbed him there. David, that was a touchdown saving tackle.
That was. I mean, big play that time by their quarterback. Obviously we run into the short side of the field, so it was. But he made just a tremendous play.
So it's going to be 2nd down and about 7. And the coach has got an interesting decision here. We have 21 seconds. If we run a play and call a timeout, then we either have to really be careful about 3rd down play, or because we do have Holman can kick a field goal, a big 3 points would be huge here with the 2-point conversion that Lee made. So a field goal here, which is not guaranteed, of course, but would make it a 2-score game. So 3 wide receivers to the right. Again, we have 21 seconds left. Kirk is 2nd down and 7 at the 8-yard line. 3 wide receivers to the right. Holland Bell in the backfield. Warner in the shotgun. Snapback's going to be just a quarterback drive right up the middle. He's going to get inside the 2-yard line. Clock running. 15, 14. Now let's stop the clock again. So 13 seconds left. And now we, I believe, are out of timeouts. So it's going to be 3rd down and about 3 for a touchdown, less than 3 for a touchdown, and less than 2 for a 1st down. David, a big play here. We're going to keep it right here in this critical moment here.
Don't know. We're not going to have enough time, obviously. You know, it may be something that we're either going to have to throw out here in the flat, or Warner may roll out and see that he's got the ability to, but if he can't, he's just going to have to throw it away.
Yeah, we cannot, if we're caught in bounds, and the clock will run out. So we 13 seconds left. I'm sure Coach is telling him that. And we're on the right hash, and it's going to be 3rd down and 2 for a 1st down, and 3 for a touchdown. Kirk is up 14-8. Referee blowing his whistle. Kirk comes back out. This time they're going to have 2 wide receivers to the left, 3 wide receivers to the left. Holland Bailey. Now we got a clock stoppage on a reset to 25-second clock. He is worried to death about that 25-second clock. So it is set. Warner Herring in the shotgun. Holland Bailey to his left in the backfield. 3 wide receivers to the left. It's going to be a sweep that way. He's got looking. He's wanting to run it. He doesn't get in. He's going to have a blocking. Going to call this one back with 6 seconds left. So holding, blocking the back on Kirk. So touchdown's going to be called back. So Kirk either kick a field goal. Yeah, we got to kick a field goal here. So tough break there for Kirk. Had the touchdown, had the block in the end zone. Really probably was not, may have been needed. I don't know. I couldn't see. But it's going to be Holman Taylor to try to kick a field goal.
Big field goal, too.
Field goal, holding was down around the 1, so it's going to come out to the 11. So it's going to be 27-yard field goal with 6 seconds left here. Referee's getting set. And running the clock. Why are they running the clock? Snap back is good. Kick is up, and it looks good. Oh, it's off to the left. And that is the ball. No good. So he got a good foot into it, but just missed it to the left. The clock should not have started. I don't know. The play was a touchdown. The clock would stop. But anyway, so at the end of the first half, Kirk Academy 14, Lee Academy 8. We'll be back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
After 21 years at Kirk Auto Company, I've seen through the years that it's not so much selling a person an automobile the first time, it's the next time and the next time. That's what means a lot. That's what keeps us going. We hope, and our goal is to have you be satisfied enough to tell other people about your purchase. We want you to be happy with your automobile, and not only that, we want you to be happy with Kirk Auto Company. If we don't feel confident that you're going to buy your next one with us, then we haven't done our job.
Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service at 1177 Martin Luther King Boulevard in Grenada is the place to get your car serviced. From oil changes with name brand oil and synthetics, to Rain-X windshield wipers. They also offer windshield repair and tire service. Plus, Wednesday is Ladies' Day. That's Ace Express Lube and Windshield Service in Grenada, or give them a call at 662-229-0858. Stewart Sports and More is your Grenada sports authority at 60 Sunset Loop. We specialize in collegiate apparel for the fan. And don't forget, for that Rebel or Bulldog in your life, we have a huge selection that will make them stand out at the game. New items coming in every day. From shoes to equipment, we have it at Stewart Sports and More. That's Stewart Sports and More, 60 Sunset Loop in Grenada. Olis Paint Interior at 1219 Sunset Drive has been serving Grenada, Mississippi and the surrounding area since 1994. With over 18 years in business, Marty Olis and wife Lisa have been making homes beautiful. Olis Paint Interior offers a wide variety of services such as painting, window treatments, wall coverings, and flooring, including porcelain tile and hardwood laminate. Making your home beautiful is easy with Olis Paint and Interior. Give them a call at 662-226-3127.
All right, next we have our K5.
Welcome back here to Kirk Academy. It's halftime here at homecoming, and all the Kirk Peppers, a bunch of Kirk Peppers are out there. The little third, fourth graders going to do some pepper cheering, looks like, and they're doing their clapping and cheering and preparing them for their future cheerleading careers. So tonight here, beautiful night, cool evening. Kirk Academy played a great first half. Just a quick recap of the scoring for the first half. Kirk Academy took the opening kickoff and had a key third down play, a catch by Holman Taylor, who caught the ball just short of the marker and went beyond the marker to get the first down. Later, Cade Smith would take a pitch around the right side and go 27 yards for the touchdown with 9:54 left in the first quarter. Both teams would kind of trade possessions in that first quarter. And then later in the second quarter, Lee Academy, on a 10-yard run by Andrew Easter, would take the lead 8-7 after the big quarterback Maddox Allen was able to do a naked bootleg around the end to score the two-point conversion, and that made the score 8-7. Kirk was able to get a couple of first downs, but then had to punt. Then after Kirk punted back to Clarksdale Lee, they went on another drive. And it appeared to be headed toward the goal line, but Holland Bailey hit Clegg, running back, around the 25-yard line. And he was able to stop the play and get the ball back to Kirk. Kirk then had a 52-yard punt from the quarterback who also punts, Warner Herring. And on the second or third play, on third down, I believe it was, Maddox Allen was looking for a receiver around the 30-yard line, and Cade Smith jumped in front of him and had a first pick six of the year, interception for a touchdown. And the point after was good, and that's where we are, 14-8. So we're going to let the cheerleaders have a little fun here, and then we're going to be back. You're listening to, we'll take a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Kirk Academy on Star 92.
Thank you, girls. Next, we have our junior high and high school cheerleading squads.
Welcome back here to halftime. Still having an outstanding performance by our cheerleaders. It's a Western theme here for homecoming this week. They're all dressed in their kind of cowgirl uniforms and doing some throwing girls way up in the air and doing some live. Here at halftime, 14-8 over Lee Academy. Both these teams come into tonight's contest with a 1-5 record. Kirk trying to get their first conference win in, we'll just say, quite some time. So been a tough 4 years for Kirk football. Coach Weiss has been up in the press box here with a headset on, helping Coach Pierce down on the sidelines, and so that's got to be a benefit. Glad to see him up and been able to participate again, and we'll only ask 2 questions about his health, but he appears to be maybe doing a little bit better. Big homecoming festivities, got a huge crowd here tonight for homecoming 2016 here at Kirk Academy. So they just put together an outstanding performance, got a huge round of ovation here for the cheerleaders, and what a great performance there. So we're back here at Kirk Academy. Again, Kirk added a brand new huge helmet blow up for the kids to run through. Working on new what? Working on a new field house that hopefully will be ready soon as well. And want to just give you a big shout out to thanks to all our fine sponsors that help us to you. I know we have a lot of listeners out there. 333 Restaurant, Glass, Petroleum, Domino's of Grenada, Shamrock Electric, Shelter Experience, Lacey Lane, Horan, State Representative Kevin Horan, All-State Insurance, Adrian Patrick and Will Tennies of Grenada, Bad Boy Buggies in Mike Campbell just west of town, Sunset Chrysler, Kirk Auto Company, Grenada Air Chamber of Commerce, Willis Paint and Interior. Thank you, David. Give me a little refreshment here to drink. I want to give a big shout out to Dr. Andy White. Text me, he's listening here, and he's a shoot talk man. I guess he's happy now that the Tigers pulled the trigger and fired Les Miles. David, what do you think about that?
Well,
In the middle of the season.
obviously, one play can sometimes hold the fate of you. And last week against Auburn, what looked like was not, and obviously it cost me a job. But I do think it's time for a change. They got too much talent, and obviously are not being able to utilize it. And I think you'll see them get a more running style quarterback and open it up. And that's what everybody wants to see today.
They were going over. Who started all that? Do you remember that wide open offense? Changed college football forever. Hal Mummy.
That's right.
Down at Georgia State, and then obviously he brought that to
Kentucky.
Hal Mummy really is kind of given credit for starting the wide open, fast-paced offense, and it has changed college football. Back to Kirk football. We have a few minutes left here on the clock. Kirk, David, they're leading at halftime against a conference opponent.
Certainly it's been quite some time since we've been leading a conference opponent at halftime. We have to finish the second half and go over this hurdle.
Obviously, we talk about we got 3 minutes before the second half starts, and again we talk about coming out with the right mindset and ready to play football, and hopefully we got to come out. We got
We got to play defense, and we got to just keep remembering what our assignment is and what we're supposed to do. And I think if we do that, we'll be okay.
Well, Lee Academy did defer to the second half, so we will be kicking off to Lee to start the third quarter. And, like last week's third quarter against against Bio Academy, where we got the ball and 3 and out, and then add insult to injury by having to go to a knee to catch the ball on the punt, gave the ball first and 10 inside to Kirk. So Kirk, hopefully those things you go through and you learn from. You got to come out, you got to be just as fired up, you got to be just as focused, you got to be just as ready to get after the team as you were to start the game that second half. So I know coaches worked on that. The team is out on the field. We're going to take it 1 minute. Kirk Academy 14, Lee Academy 8 at halftime. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92. Huh? Oh, okay. Top 10 matchup. They want 2 minutes. Come on, look down there.
Hey, I'm Lane Leverett with Leverett Auto Glass. If y'all need any windshield repair needs or automotive glass repair needs, just let us know here at Leverett Auto Glass. Been in business since 1988. And we'd like to thank all of our loyal customers for coming to us for many years. And anybody that needs any windshield repair replacement done, we'll be glad to help you out. Just give us a call at 662-227-1153. Go Raiders! We just love doing it.
To Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Grenada for the Ram Power Day sale. Right now, save big on America's favorite truck, the 2016 Ram 1500. With fuel economy up to 29 mpg, you won't find a more fuel-efficient full-size pickup with a ruggedly crafted exterior and a 3.0 Eco Diesel V6 engine. That's right. Why settle for a normal truck? Come see us at Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram at the corner of 8 and 51 in Grenada to test drive any of our new Ram 1500. Or find us online at drivakirk.com.
Hey, I'm Lane Leverett with Leverett Auto Glass. If y'all need any windshield repair needs or automotive glass repair needs, just let us know here at Leverett Auto Glass. Been in business since 1988. And we'd like to thank all of our loyal customers for coming to us for many years. And anybody that needs any windshield repair replacement done, we'll be glad to help you out. Just give us a call at 662-227-1153. Go Raiders! We just love doing it.
You hear it? Well, okay, that some of that keypad was down and it was ringing or something. I guess I turned it down. It's stopped. So, yeah. I don't know what happened. Yeah, no, it was something on the box. So okay, so we're good to go. All right, good.
Thank you.
I hope we can put it out. All right, welcome back here to Kirk Academy. And 2 plays after the kickoff was stopped about the 30-yard line. Maddox Allen took it up to the 40, just short of a first down, and then David Call went right up the middle, some 30 yards down to the 27-yard line. So all of a sudden it's 1st and 10 Lee, and just how we did not want the second half to start is how it started.
It's just how it started, and obviously.
So 1st and 10. Excuse me, David. Madeline's just going to follow. He's a big kid, and he broke a tackle there at the line of scrimmage from D.J. McCullough and gained about 6 yards. So.
Obviously, they're going right over the right tackle, just following him in the hole.
So it'll be a gain of about 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4 down inside the 22-yard line.
And Chip, they're going over number 68, Robbie Jackson.
So he's got to get off his man, and him and Austin Wilburn. There's some big old boys over there on that right side. Allen under center, 2nd and 4. It's going to be a handoff right to the middle of the car. This time he's not going to get very far, maybe a yard. So there's going to be a flag. Should be on Andrew Easter in the backfield, either a late hit or unnecessary roughness or something. But he just threw Cade Smith around, and that should back Lee up, hopefully 15 yards. We've been on the wrong side of those penalties too many times, David.
You know, it's good to not to have one called on you.
Dead ball personal on Kirk.
Foul was called against the Raiders.
No, it's personal foul on Lee. Personal foul on Lee. So, so it was. That's going to back them 15 yards, and the best play about that, David, is it was after the play was over. So that's going to make it 3rd down. And they're going to come all the way back out to the 35-yard line. So it's going to make it 3rd down and about 18. So those kind of plays just really hurt you, and Easter's going to go to the bench.
They kill you. They really do.
So it's 3rd down and 18 after the 35. They have to get all the way down inside the 19-yard line. So 25-second clock hadn't started, and they just stop it. So they got to get this 25-second clock worked out. Referee's kind of getting flustered on that. I understand. Somebody's not getting started up there now. So 3rd and 18, a huge play here for Kirk inside at the 35-yard line. Allen under center. Going to do his quarterback sweep. He's intercepted there by Dalton Bell. Went off of number 24, David Carr, into the arms of Dalton Bell, who dove for the ball and made the catch and the interception. A huge play there.
Huge play that time by Dalton Bell, but obviously, just a pitch and catch right there out in the flat, and he just fumbled it, and obviously fumbled it right to Dalton, and Dalton made a big play on it.
Diving catch there, so it's 1st and 10. Kirk at the 24-yard line. Need to make something happen right here. Wishbone set with Holman Taylor split to the left. He's double covered out there. Under center is Warner Herring. Pitch back to Dalton, and now we got a flag in the backfield, way back. So Let's see what the flag is going to be. It's going to be holding on Kirk. So if it's back here, that's going to be a huge play. So that was a quick holding back here in the backfield. I didn't even see how there was anybody in that area. I didn't see a Lee Academy person in that area. But they're going to mark it off 10, so it's going to put Kirk in a huge hole back inside the 10-yard line. First down and some 25 yards to go. So huge penalty against Kirk. First and 25. Holman Taylor split to the left. Connor Boone split to the right. Dalton Bell and Cade Smith on the wings. Under center is Warner Herring. Drops back to pass. Inside to Connor Boone. He makes a catch. He's going to be hit immediately. Gains about 5 yards. Little bit of a hole there to come out of. So it'll be second down and about 20. Need to do a little bit more of that, David.
Need, that's always, we did that several times in the pillow ball game and then our first home game against Columbus Christian, and we kind of gotten away from it,
So it'll be second down. Referee is just getting disgusted with the 25-second clock. It's not starting, and he's going to come over here, and if there's some problem with it, they're going to probably keep it on the field. But if not, they're going to probably keep it on the field. They're having problems with the 25-second clock, and so they're going to probably cut it off, and they're going to keep it on the field. So that's a big advantage for both the teams to have the 25-second clock on the field, but either somebody's falling asleep down there or it's just not working properly. So referees wanting to cut it off. I don't know if we know how to cut it off from up there. So we're not going to have a 25-second clock on the field anymore. So got to get that worked on. Of course, a lot of schools don't have that 25-second clock.
No, they don't.
And we just need to have that working right. So second down and 20 at about the 12-yard line. Under center's Warner Herring. He's going to roll out to his wide open Mitchell there. He catches it, breaks a tackle. He's on the way. He's to the 30. He's to the 40. He's to the 45. First, we got another penalty flag. Probably going to come back. Great catch and run there by Mitchell, blocking the back on Kirk, so we'll bring that one back. So, great catch there by Hayden Mitchell, broke a tackle and going to back him up 10 yards. Going to probably be back to the original line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain on the play of a yard or two. So it's going to be, just about at the same spot. So it is going to be negate that first down run. I'll pitch and catch out to Hayden Mitchell, and Cade Smith's going to come in. So it's going to be second and 20 all over again. Another huge play, David.
Just shot herself in the foot that time.
Tate Brister in as it's split out to the right. Holland Bailey goes out to the left. 3 wide receivers right inside tight. Going to be go over to Warner Herring looking, reverses his field. Got a block, got another block, cuts it up the field. Nice run. Not a flag way back in the backfield. Oh, mercy. Another holding call way back where. So that's just, can't have holding calls that far, way back that far. It's going to back us up inside the 10-yard line.
Call is a block in the back.
So it'll be back to second and about 30.
When you go one direction and then come back another direction, it really causes a lot of turmoil.
Right, it does. So it's going to be about a half the distance call, so it's probably going to, it's a long way, folks. I can't tell, probably close to 30 yards. Second and a long way to go back inside the 10-yard line. Cade Smith's going to check in. Dalton Bell's going to check in. Need to get somebody out of there before Holman Taylor's going to check out. Cade Smith's going to check. No, he's going to stay in. Holman Taylor's staying in. So Holman Taylor and Cade Smith split to the left. And the shotgun is Warner Herring. He looks back to throw. Looking, throws it deep. Got Cade Smith there. Little contact, but nothing called. Cade really wasn't looking for the ball there, probably, but just trying to. So it's going to be third down and about 30.
At this time, I'd like to announce the winner of the cheerleader.
7 minutes and 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. 14-8. Kirk still leading here in the third quarter. Had a barrage of penalties here in this drive, David. It's really we had a first down call back from a penalty, and then had another good run call back on a penalty, and so just trying to not do anything disastrous here, you know.
No, it's obviously we're deep in our own territory, and obviously we don't need to be making mistakes this deep.
So third down. It's going to be inside pitch to Dalton Bell. He makes a cut. He's got a chance. He breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, breaks 2 more tackles all the way up to the 28-yard line, but it's going to come up just a few yards short. They saved that play for the right moment there, and just about got the first down.
Nice play that time.
A lot of broken tackles there by a nice little inside pitch there, and he gained about 21, 22 yards, but not quite enough for the first down. So Warner Herring's going to come on to punt. They are dropping Clegg back this time after the 50-yard punt that Warner got off last time. Oh, no pressure, and he kicks it out of bounds. So right there at the 43-yard line. So short punt after the 52-yarder. He gets about a 15-yarder. So didn't leave the Kirk side of the field. Big play right there for Kirk. They held him on the interception and just didn't take advantage of it, David.
Got to, when you're able to make a big defensive stop like that, and they were driving, and you get the ball, and then we shot ourselves in the foot on get 2 big penalties. And then obviously can't do anything, and then Warner punts it and goes off the side of his foot.
Have a chance to at least flip the field and just couldn't do that. So, again, Allen under center with 3 backs in the backfield. In motion is Clegg. It's going to be the handoff right up the middle, and he's got a big hole up a gain of about 10 yards. It's going to be about 9 yards. Should be second down and about 1 is David Carr right up the middle. 51, Kirk Blakely's going to come in for 60, DJ McCullough. Quentin Ballard made the stop. He's got a little gimpy ankle. Looks like it's taped up. He's trying to work through that. Second down and 1 at the 33-yard line. Under center is Allen. Going to be a pitch to Easter this time around the right side. He cuts it up, breaks the tackle. He's swallowed up there by Robbie Jackson and tackled there by Quentin Ballard and Robbie Jackson. And it's going to be a first down again of about 5 yards. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Lee Academy at the Kirk 30. We'll give them a 30-yard line. 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Kirk up 14-8. 2 touchdowns by Cade Smith. Pick 6 and a 27-yard run. Easter, Carr, and Clegg in the backfield. West split to the left. Allen under center. Motion is Clegg. Inside handoff, and big Robbie Jackson met him at the hole, and going to be a loss on the play. So he and Kirk Blakely there stepped up the hole there. And
nice play that time by Robbie to get his defender off of him and made a big stop.
So loss of a yard on the play. 2nd and 11. Need a big stock here for this defense to hold this game where it is and give the offense a chance with some decent field position to get going again. Again, Allen under center with Easter, Carr, and Clegg in the backfield. In motion is Clegg. It's going to be up the middle again to Carr. He's hit the line of scrimmage again and met there by Baker Blake.
Nice play that time by Baker Blake from his linebacker position.
Baker wrapped him up and he kept him to about a 3-yard gain. So it's going to be a long 8. 3rd down and 8 just outside the 28-yard line. So a big play here for Kirk. Suggs Tubbs brings a play in. Allen, again, has been under center all night, and 90% of the time I've had three backs in the backfield. Under center. Going to be a quick pitch to Easter. He's going around that right side. He's breaking tackles and running hard down inside the 20. They're going to say he was down. He fumbled, but he was down, so it'll be 1st and 10 Lee. So Andrew Easter running hard. So 1st and 10 around the 18-yard line. So Kirk just power sweep, just couldn't make a stop there, Dave.
Austin Wilburn got caught inside that time, and obviously, as we've talked about all night, when you get caught and can't hold containment, that's what happens.
So 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. Again, three backs in the backfield. In motion is Clegg. Going to hand up right out the middle to number 20, Murphy, and he is swallowed up again there by hit at the line of scrimmage by.
He was hit by Austin, and I think the tackle, Robbie Jackson made the tackle.
So good job there by Austin and Jackson for a gain of about a half a yard. It'll be 2nd down. Clock winding away here. Inside 4 minutes already here in the third quarter.
Got to keep your head up. The defense has got to keep their head up where they can see where they're hitting.
Murphy, Clegg, and Easter in the backfield. It's going to be a pit sweep to Easter. He hit hard there, fumbled the ball, picked it up by Cade Smith. He's on the front, he's going to be slung down by number 4. So nice play there by Cade Smith, and another turnover. And I don't see any penalty flags. And the beanbag was on the ground. And the Kirk Academy ball. So another big turnover, David. Got to make something happen
here. Got to start a drive right here and hold on to the football.
So Easter trying to get a little extra yardage. He was hit hard there by, I believe it was Quentin Ballard. And he fumbled the ball, and Cade Smith alertly picked the ball up, gained about 5 or 6, 7 yards on the run. So wishbone backfield, Holman Taylor split out to the left. Under center. Going to be a handoff right the middle to Dalton Bell. He's going to fumble the ball and go right back to Lee. No, now the referee said he was down. Thank goodness he's down. So he's down. One referee there called it down. So Dalton Bell's going to have to go out. So it'll be 1st and 10 on the 11-yard run by Dalton Bell. He got hit in the side, it looks like. And I thought his knee was down as well. No replay here, so it's a done deal, David. So he's on the sidelines on his knees in pain. I don't know exactly what's hurting there. 3 minutes and 13 seconds left. Kirk with a 1st and 10 after the 11-yard run by Dalton Bell up to the 37-yard line. Wishbone formation. Holman Taylor split out to the right. Going to be an inside handoff to Holland Bailey. He runs hard. Going to gain 6 yards. Nice run off tackle. This is what we did against West Memphis and very successful. Started running to that left side.
Nice run that time by Holland.
Ran up the field this time. So Dalton Bell still on his knees on the sideline. So gain of about 7 yards up to the 43-yard line. Kirk would love to have a 6 or 7 minute drive here and score a touchdown. 2nd and 7 up at the 43-yard line.
2nd down, about 4 yards to go. Coming up.
Holman Taylor split to the left. Under center, Warner Herring. It's going to be a pitch back to Cade Smith. He cuts it up. He's hit hard in the backfield, though. He's going to lose. They are ready for Cade Smith, so he going to be a loss of about 4. So it's going to be 3rd down and about 7. So 3rd and 7. Dalton Bell still on the ground on the sidelines. So like his hip or his side hurting. 3rd and 7. Big play here. Going to have a timeout. Kirk's going to call a timeout. Kirk up 14-8 here here in the third quarter against Lee Academy. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Get to Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Grenada for the Ram Power Day sale. Right now, save big on America's favorite truck, the 2016 Ram 1500. With fuel economy up to 29 mpg, you won't find a more fuel-efficient full-size pickup with a ruggedly crafted exterior and a 3.0 Eco Diesel V6 engine. That's right. Why settle for a normal truck? Come see us at Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram at the corner of 8 and 51 in Grenada to test drive any of our new Ram 1500s. Or find us online at privatekirk.com.
All right, we are at 1 minute and 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Been a up and back and forth quarter here. Nobody has scored. Kirk has the ball at their own 39-yard line, 3rd down and 7. Dalton Bell, the senior running back, who's had 2 interceptions in the game tonight, has had a big game for Kirk, some big runs, is on the sidelines. So this time Kirk has wide receivers split to the right and the left, wing backs under center. Quick foul blocked there by big Maddox Allen, batted that ball down. An incomplete pass, trying to hit Cade Smith on a quick in route, so it'll be 4th down. So big 6'5" Maddox Allen was able to knock that ball down. So it's going to be 4th down.
Got to know where he is.
Yep, got to know where Maddox is. So need Warner to get a good punt off. He can boom punts. He's done it this year.
About 7 yards to go for the Raiders.
Have not rushed him at all. I really have not understood. He looks like he may be coming this time as Adams, and he is, but he gets off a booming punt. Deep, he's going to go over the receiver's head, bounce inside the 10-yard line. Beautiful punt there, but may have roughing the punter or holding one of the other.
No, it's roughing. It's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul, roughing the punter. That'll be automatic 1st down, Kirk Academy. So that'll bring the ball back and be 1st down, Kirk. Did you see it, David? It was pretty easy to call.
Yeah.
So. All right, so Kirk will get 1st down inside Lee Academy territory. Big penalty here. Kirk is, unfortunately this year, a lot of times been on the other end of these penalties, and, it's good that sometimes they come your way.